Alright, everybody, welcome back to another course critique. I am Crazy Canuck 1985, and we are on our second of our challenge. Challenge Circuit Rookie Design Contest. There we go. So this is the second course we're looking at, and we are looking at the club at Shannara. Shannara, I'm gonna guess. And this is by Tenahka. I think I've played a very early beta of this, like a few holes. But I don't remember it, so yeah, I mean, I don't mind playing them again. And again, I'm just going through these. I am not a judge in this contest. I'm just giving some of my critiques, and again, my usual disclaimer. I'm just kind of giving my personal opinion on a lot of things, so don't use all of my opinions as that's what has to go. Everyone designs in their own ways, so you guys hopefully know that, because I start off every one of my critiques like that. So, okay, we're going to play the club at Shannara. We are going to go with our back tees, and we're going to go pin 2. So yeah, we are recording this live on Twitch, and we were just talking about Costco. And you're saying Costco is a very north thing, definitely northeast US. Really? I didn't realize that, because I've been in the southern states before, like Arizona and like Hawaii, and I felt like it was like a big thing there. But interesting that it's a north. You guys feel it's a northern thing. Huh. Interesting. Costco food court. I mean, still, like the hot dog and the pop, for what we call it, pop. That's a whole different thing. I know some of you call it soda or Coke or whatever. That's a argument. That's another argument we've had on stream here. But anyway, that deal for $1.50 or whatever, still best food deal in the world. Can't go wrong with that. All right, club at Shannara. Here we go. So right off the bat, we are with a short little par 5. Now, is this drivable? Yeah, so it is. That's a pretty big lake. So I was just kind of thinking, like, is this a forced layup right off the bat? And I was not going to be a fan of that right off the bat, but it doesn't look like it is. It looks like even with no wind driver, you can probably clear that. But we got a tailwind, so we can definitely get over there. But yeah, I don't mind it. I think the planting could have definitely been improved around the banks, but it's not bad. A lot of Costco's northeast. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're plenty fine. We're fine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. We may need to chip out. Alright, worst course ever. No, I'm kidding. Wow, that was a bad shot. Just gonna chip out. Like real life golf. Oh no! This is like real life golf. I always chip out and then chip to the other side of the rough. Don't even hit the fairway. Alright. So. We'll flop here. Unnecessary tree. So short, like I've say it all the time, but short par 4s are my favorite kind of holes. But you got to really balance out difficulty. I thought that one was pretty good. Just it was a little on the bland side, but it wasn't too bad. I had some issues, obviously, with the tree. So difficulty-wise, it was pretty good. Okay, so second hole here. I do like the kind of long creek lake that's running up the entire right side and then crosses over to the left. I think that's pretty well done. Yeah, a little bit sparse with the planting, I think, along the banks, but that's kind of a personal thing. But yeah, overall, not bad. That bunker is pretty large, I think. Sculpting's okay. What are we gonna do here? Again, we got some choice off the tee, which I like. Am I gonna go for a big drive. I don't think that's going to make it. Let's go over here. Oh no, this is not the time for a fast. Sit! Crap. Bunkers be a bit deeper there. With a big bunker, a big deep bunker can sometimes actually probably be more detrimental. This bunker's a little bit better. You got a few little bumps in here, but it's not bad. Whoa, we got an issue here. We got some real wavy fringe here all the way around. Yeah. There's going to be some guys mowing the lawn that are going to be breaking some ankles there, but yeah, that needed to be flattened out for sure. But not bad. I do like this hole, despite that little issue. So we're gonna hit our flop. Another fast. Whoa! Spin back. Alright, and we're in. Pretty good little par 5 there. Alright. Oh, a lot of rock work going on here. A little snack bar there going on, I think. Concession stand. A lot of bridges going on in this rookie contest, I've noticed. Guys are loving the bridges. Alright, rock work over here is not bad. I mean, that's pretty cool look. I do like that. This bridge here, I see what you're doing here, but the fact that the grass kind of cuts it like that definitely doesn't look good. Little rough around the edges here. I would like to have seen this cleaned up a little bit. A dinosaur bunker. It does look like a dinosaur. Kind of. The dinosaur bunker. Alright. Kind of dinosaurs like that, like a Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus bunker. See if we can get it over the Brontosaurus bunker. Ooh. Oh, go in the hole. Oh! Oh. There's a good shot. Yeah, a few little things cleanup-wise there, but I do like the rock work on 3. Difficulty-wise, pretty good. That could play differently in a lot of different conditions. Okay. The one thing, I really like Boreal, but the one thing I don't like about it is the real lack of bushes. And I think with a lot of these bushes, I mean, going for a clean look here, I mean, just these kind of big bushes just kind of sitting in the middle of nowhere. Is that a kangaroo? Well, he is from Australia, so yeah, that is a kangaroo. Weird. Okay. Tenahka. Alright. Yeah, these bushes kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Plus the way they sit sometimes, it's almost like it's a big bush, but it kind of sits on just like a little twig. And it almost looks like it's floating sometimes. Just be really careful with the boreal bushes. I mean, I like to kind of bury them because I think they're way too big on their own. Yeah. How do you judge any type of wind without the miles per hour on? Oh, that's a good question. So on TGC Tours, which we're playing, this is actually off, but it depends on how full the wind meter is. So if it's about halfway, that's about 10 miles an hour. So anything lower, you kind of got an estimate. So this is about a 5-6 mile an hour wind, maybe. Yeah, it's not too bad. See you, golfer dude. Short par 4. Yeah, we might be laying up here. Oh, another fast. I shanked that. Oh, we're going to have some issues here. We're going to have some issues here. I think we're going to have some tree trouble. Alright, that bunker at the front needs some work. It's a little flat. Do not have a shot here. Oh, maybe I do. That cleared everything. Yeah, no worries. It just has to do with the little white stuff in the bar. Okay. Oh, that's a bad putt. Oh, stay. Greens are pretty well done. I do like the greens here. Same as the first course, a good mix of not a lot of crazy red slopes or anything like that. Good challenge. No issues with greens. Greens are important, especially difficulty-wise. You know, making them difficult but not too difficult. Tough thing to do. All right, so another. Well, this is a really sharp dogleg. Very big bunker here, protecting the corner. Okay, interesting little. Yeah, it's not a bad hole here. But again, we're gonna hit, I think. Yeah, it's kind of banking towards the bunker. I'm a little worried about this drive. Just gonna roll in the bunker. Okay, we're fine. Oh, we're still rolling. Oh, we're not fine. Wow. Okay, that's. I aimed pretty high up there. This is kind of camber taken a little extreme, I think, especially with the conditions that he has going. That camber's a little much, especially if you land it right that high up and I roll all the way down. Not a huge fan of that. Yeah, just some kind of scruffy planting here. Just doesn't really do anything. It's just like planting for the sake of planting here. I mean, this is just, that's not really bringing anything to the table. It's just kind of plants thrown down. So, and I mean, for planting a course, I see a lot of new designers. They really try to force in their planting, and it doesn't really add or anything. Like Tiger Woods with miles per hour off. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's there. Can't remember exactly what it is. I think it's like wind meter. If you just set it to, or display actual wind speed, just set it to off. It's in there somewhere. It's under gameplay or HUD or something. Okay. On to 6. Alright, up the hill. Little par 3. In single bunker there, we got a 2-tiered green. I mean, a lot of, like, this could have been really kind of cleaned up a little bit. Again, these, like, random bushes just here in one spot. Just, again, kind of ugly. Again, this little bit of a flat green. I would have raised that green up a little bit. A little bit better view. Hey, glad you've got lost over here. Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow. Alright, we're in for birdie. Not too much going on in that hole. Alright. He's really hitting us with the short par 4s. I mean, when you're playing on master clubs, which I know a lot of people do, short par 4s are awesome. I think we've had 3 of them on the first 6, 7 holes, which is a lot. Nice little touches here. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. I do remember this on his early. He did a little dock here, which is pretty neat. But again, kind of same thing. What happened on that par 3 is the green kind of, or the rough kind of seeps into the dock, which is not a very clean look, but not a huge deal. Yeah, kind of narrows up the start. You could, I guess, lay up here. Ooh, interesting bounce. Okay. I stream PS4 at any time for TGC? Not really. I'm mostly PC. But yeah, I play the game on all consoles, but PC is my home. Alright. Hole 8. Now, with the fog and just the lighting, I don't know, my personal opinion, the fog can be really cool, but if it's bright and you add the fog to it, I kind of feel like it's a little washed out color, I think, but yeah, that's a personal opinion thing. Okay. Yeah, not a huge fan of that bunker. That could be a little bit deeper, I think. Am I excited for Invicta? I am. So if not know what we're talking about, this is one design contest, but another one's starting up. It's already full. That's run by Griff, one of our awesome designers here on TGC Tours. And every year he runs I think he does it every year. He gives away a brand new Invicta watch, which they're like crazy expensive. And yeah, he's doing like a World Cup bracket thing. I know details are in the TGC Tours forum, but 32 of some 32 really good designers are going to be battling it out. So I was lucky enough to get a spot, and work has already begun on my Invicta course. So I'm excited. Hey, no. It's a fun little contest. I told myself I wouldn't do contest courses anymore, but with a big one like Invicta, especially with a big prize, I mean, that one's hard to pass up. I mean, I'm not going to win, but it's fun to kind of be a part of it. I mean, I might win, but I probably won't. Alright, number 9. Short par 5. A lot of rock work going on. Well, that's good. I think we got a pretty strong community of designers around here that are helpful, make things fun. I mean, yeah, it's good. Oh, I'm excited. I look forward to it. But yeah, don't be intimidated. We are all beatable. Depends what the judges like. I mean, last contours course I did, I finished in the bottom half. So, all right, this is interesting. So you gotta carry a drive to kind of almost give you a better option. Yeah, there's lots of options here. I like that. So I'm actually gonna have to hit a 2-iron on a par 5, which I'm not a fan of, but that was because of the wind. Short hole. Interesting design. I kind of like it. Unique. I am a big fan of holes where the designers take chances. We talked about that on the last critique. But taking chances are, I like it. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But a lot of guts to try new things that, not sure are going to work or not. Have you seen some trends with the rookies that we should watch out for? That's a good question, and that's something as I'm going through that I will keep in mind. Does anyone know if you can favorite a course you aren't actually playing? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know if you can or not. Someone else might be able to help in the stream, but I don't know. But yeah, that's an interesting question. Some things for the new designers to watch out for. Something I'll keep in mind. Alright, well, all of a sudden we got some fences going along the road here. Ooh, this is a sharp dogleg. A lot of it's cut off. Actually, it's not sharp. Got a big dead tree there in the middle. Oh, not putter. Alright, so we're forcing in a bit of a draw here. I do like the sight line here. It's really narrow. Kind of reminds me almost like a road hole kind of tee shot. Which, I mean, I don't know. Kind of cool. The big buzzword around the TGC community is the whole, like, template design. You got, like, a road hole and a Redan and a Biarritz or whatever, and those are new terms I've never heard of, but seems to be kind of the new thing, is building these template style courses. I don't know if this is a template hole or not, but yeah, you know what, I am not an expert on template holes, so if I try to just explain it, I'm gonna get roasted, so I'm not. But oh, that damn tree, I knew that was gonna get in the way. But yeah, it's kind of like a lot of courses are, or not a lot, but some courses have what's called template design, and I think they kind of follow a similar pattern of holes, like a Biarritz green. I know I've learned what that was. It's one of those greens with a very it's flat and then it's got a big dip in it, which I can't stand in my opinion, but they do protect par, that's for sure, especially if you're on the wrong tier. But yeah, I mean, they're kind of a new thing that some designers are trying. Personally, not my cup of tea, but some people really like them. I'm more of a pure fantasy designer. Like, I like just crazy courses that you would never see in real life, but like still would be like, wow, that would be pretty amazing if it existed. Okay, anyway, back to our critique here. We're getting a little sidetracked here. Like the sight line off the tee here. Bunker on the left, maybe a tad too big. But yeah, otherwise I do like the sight line. Straight on. It's good to see some kind of like straight on holes. It's hard in the designer. I find even with myself, it's really easy to get into like make every hole like a dog leg or a slight dog leg or a double dog leg, but like making a nice good straight hole, it's hard to do. This one had a little bit of stuff in it, but for the most part, it's pretty straight. It's pretty good. That's a big carry. I don't know if that's... I mean, I do have a 3-wood. I might just lay up. I think I might just lay up. There you go. Alright. Our pitch shot. I do like the green complex here. This is really nice. I kind of like the natural hill here. Just this look right here is nice. I like that. Oh, that's ugly. Very slow. Ha! Pitched it into the water. Wow. Oh, the pitches. Those are awful. That one felt slower, and it was perfect, so... whatever. Well, that hole ate me up. I tried to lay up, and I still put it in the water. Oh, and then I missed the putt. We're falling apart here, folks. Usually I play a lot better, but trying to critique and playing is kind of secondary right now. Ouch. Ugly double bogey there. Okay. Oh, interesting. Par 3 here. Really closed in. Rock work is good. That's a little forced. I think the rock work there. His 19th hole in his rock. Oh, he has a 19th hole. Interesting. No experience, but you're impressed by Tenahka's first course. It's pretty good. He's definitely someone. He's taken some chances with some things. Some things are working, some things aren't. But yeah, I mean, it's for a first course. Like, it's just crazy what you guys can do. What? How am I that long? Oh, I went through a rock. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, what has happened? Clearly, I did not read something properly, and I was just too busy talking. Oh, somehow I got that out. If I could make par from here. Par from the rocks. That would be crazy. Oh, almost. Ah, bad stretch of holes here. I do not know what happened there. That was ugly. A lot of red there. Okay. Tenahka's leaning into the rock work now, I can see. Not a bad thing. Sharp dogleg. Kind of an elevated-ish tee. Again, he's kind of sunk that bridge in there. Doesn't look overly great here. This rock work's all right, but it's a little forced. I mean, like, why is it there? This doesn't seem overly natural. I mean, this is one where you look at that 279 and you think, if I get lucky to go through those trees, but I don't think so. Not a great sight line on this hole. I do get the uphill, but not an overly exciting drive there. Alright, we're 136. Oh boy. Little off kilter there. Okay. Oh, I'm leaving myself with some ugly putts. I'm just throwing this way up here. Stop! Okay, good. How long have I been designing? I have been at it since TGC 1, when it first came out. So what year is that? 2014? Yeah, 5 years, maybe? 5 years? Yeah. Been a while. Many, at least 2,000 hours in the designer, probably. Personally. Okay. I don't mind this look. Yeah, it's alright. What would you say is the hardest thing to get good at? Ooh. Probably sculpting. I mean, getting your sculpting smooth and making sure you're not missing spots. And probably, he's got more friggin' kangaroos. Look at this. I want to hit one. No kangaroos here, Tenahka. And probably the other one, I think, visually would just be planting, getting that down. But that's something after you've built a few courses where you kind of pick up some tips. But kind of maybe what I'm seeing in a lot of the rookie contests is, I mean, with the with Tenahka's rock work and some of the planting here, it's a little forced, and I think the designers that are just starting are still struggling with, you know, what's looking good and what doesn't. And sometimes some people have an eye for it and some people don't. But trying to force things in when you think about it and say, would it make sense if for, you know, a set of bushes to go here or rocks to go here? I mean, would this look like a natural outcrop? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Doily says life. Doily, what are you doing here? What are you doing in a design stream? Come on. Alright. Up the hill here. We've got a big splash of yellow. What's this? That's kind of interesting. So I think Tenahka's playing around with the plants right now. We've got pink and yellows in there. Here's interesting. Kind of a natural dip, but no bunker. I mean, that's okay. Kind of like a terrain hazard. Is that what you call them? Oh, the camber. Ah. Kicks me off into the bunker. Or not into the bunker, into the rough. Ugh, I'm struggling here. Oh no, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Boom. Alright. So, closing 3 holes. Let's see what he's got here. Downhill par 3. I know, Doily. Can you believe that? I should not have stopped after 2 rounds. I have a solid 3rd round, but I think I lose it all in the round 4. Okay, so down the hill, small. It's kind of weird how the bunkers are both, I think, bigger than that green. That's just a funny look to me. Yeah, I think those bunkers definitely need to be fixed up. I'm hoping for a bounce here. Almost. Can we make a birdie? First one in a while. Yes. Alright. So, closing up here. 17. Ooh, narrow, up the hill. Interesting. Interesting sightline. I mean, taking some chances here. I like this. Kind of straight up the hill. Simple. But fairly clean. Ooh, that's a big up the hill shot. So you're playing even into the wind. That's probably 2 clubs higher, maybe? Let's see. That's 2 clubs higher. Not quite 2 clubs higher. Not quite. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, not bad. Okay. Uphill par 4. Yeah, I can see how that might be ranked toughest one. Number 1 handicap. Alright, I'm going to finish with 18 here. Another par 5 finisher. Interesting how he's got the fairway going all the way back to the tee. I don't know about that. Oh, he's kind of connecting the fairways. I see. Interesting. I do like the drop down. You can see the whole clubhouse, parking lot, all that stuff. Nice dramatic kind of finish. Bunker on the right. Way too big. That bunker, I'm not sure why that's there. Just thinking, is this another hole? Oh, I see what he's done. This was another hole, so this is sharing a fairway. Interesting. That's... I don't like those, personally. I mean, in real life, that's just like, that would kill people. But, yeah, I don't know about that. I think it's 500 plays for a stroke index. So, I mean, the fact some of these rookie courses are getting 500 plays already? Oh, are handicap and stroke index a different thing? It could be. I honestly don't know. Alright. Down the hill. He says he has a 19th hole here? Oh. Yours only has 40 plays. Yours had a stroke index, though, didn't it? So maybe stroke index is only a few plays. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works anymore. I almost got it there. Alright, we're wrapping up here at the club at Shannara. And, again, another solid rookie contest entry. So, what did I like? Tenahka took some chances with some things here. Some interesting routing, interesting rock work, some good visuals. I mean, not all the design, course designs, like the whole design worked great. 18 Cool finish. I didn't like the shared fairway thing though. A few forced plantings, some just like throwing down bushes just for the sake of throwing down bushes, which something that some new designers I think have to work on. But I mean, overall, I thought it was a pretty solid course. I enjoyed it. Yeah, just a few things here and there, which I kind of mentioned. But there wasn't any like one thing that was like awful all the way through. So, but yeah, it was good. Yeah, we did say the kangaroos, which were interesting. We saw a whole bunch of them on one hole, and then we saw a few little guys as well, or one little one I think on like the third hole or something. So it was kind of cool. Interesting touch by the Aussie. We struggled here, a double and a bogey, but oh well, not too bad. So yeah, like I said, I'm not judging these, just not influence anything. I'm just giving them all 5 stars. And yeah, that is going to do it for me for tonight. I am going to try to do a few more of these critiques tomorrow. And like I said, I've got 4 days off starting tomorrow, so I should be able to pound through these hopefully by this weekend. And these first 2 videos you should see up on YouTube very shortly. So thanks guys for watching, and hope to see you again soon. And yeah, I'm having fun with this, so see you later.